Hi, this is Mr. Guarini, and this is Composing Your Own Chord Sequences. This is part two, hearing your ideas back. Now, some people struggle to play chords on the keyboard, which means that they can't hear what they've done back. So, for example, this is a G major 7 chord. The notes are G, B, F, D, and F sharp. It's pretty tricky to change from that chord to the B minor 7 chord really quickly. And so you struggle to actually hear whether the chord sequence you've written is actually any good. Here's a little product that does the job for you and gets you to be able to hear it. So it's called Chord. It kind of works like this. I choose the key that I'm in, which is G major. I make sure that the chords are the same as the ones that are in my piece. So you can change them by that edit button just there. And then you can hear them back. Yeah, I quite like that. You can try different instrument settings if you like and see how that sounds. So whatever you fancy. I don't really like that chord sequence as much as it could do. So I'm going to change it around. I'm going to change this chord to A minor 7. I'm going to change this chord to B minor 7. So you might get your chord sequence and go, actually, I don't really like it. And I'm going to change it. So I'm going to change that one there. I'm going to change that one there. Right, let's hear that now. Just a personal opinion, but I prefer that one. So I'm going to stay with that chord sequence. Now, my next job would be to carry on writing my chord sequences. So I could continue with working with a 2-bar one or an 8-bar one and adding new chords to it. So I probably wouldn't start on G major. I might go on to start with a C major chord and then move to, let's say, E minor and then D and then B minor. So that's really quickly just doing that. I'm just going to show you how quickly it is. You could actually audition those. Let's take the major sevenths off if we can. Oh, we can't. There we go. That's the major chord. And then we're going to E minor, over to D major, and B minor. Just B minor now, no sevenths. Quite simple. Oh dear. Let's try that again. If you like the sound of that, you can keep the changes in here. If you want to add the sevenths in and see what that sounds like, you can do that as well and just see where it goes. You don't have to do 2 lines exactly the same like this. You could have 1 line like this, have the second line underneath, and maybe change the last chord. Maybe change it to a G or whatever. And play around, listen back to your chords in this product over here, see what you like, what you don't like, and then eventually settle on a sequence that you think will work for your song. Okay, hope that helps.